Hey, how's it going, guys? It's John Boy. Welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be detailing my car, pretty much. So I've already actually washed it, but I'm going to be clay barring it, and then after I clay bar it, I will hit it with a clear cut, pretty much a correction compound, and then hit it with a polish, and then put on a final wax. I will also show you guys the chemicals that I will be using during this process as I go. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you could, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. So first thing I'm going to be starting with is clay barring it. So what I am using Chemical Guys clay block. It looks like this. It has a sponge on this side, just so that you can hold and grip onto, and then the clay is actually right here. And then while using this, I'm going to be using Chemical Guys clay luber to pretty much keep it from sticking, keep it lubricated and everything. So let's get to the process. And I want to show you guys like how bad my paint actually is right now. There is a lot of scratches and imperfections. And pretty much what I'm going to be doing is trying to get rid of that and trying to bring life to my paint. And cross our fingers and let's hope this works. So first thing you want to do is actually spray the clay bar first, and then also spray the spot that you are going to be clay barring. Just so you don't want the clay bar sticking to the actual car, because you can actually ruin the paint. So just making sure throughout the process you are keeping it lubricated, just so that it's not sticking. And then after that, you want to wipe down everything completely dry. And it's okay if it leaves a little haze, it's supposed to. That's why I'm going to go over with a polish towards the end. also, if you guys are wondering where I get my banners from, I actually get them from Legends Media. If you guys know who Dustin Williams is on YouTube, you guys can go check out his website, legendsmedia.com, and then also go check out his YouTube too. He does a lot of cool stuff, a lot of JDM stuff, and he actually goes to Tokyo too, which to me, that's awesome. That's a dream of mine, so it's kind of like what I like to watch. And then also I have this banner over here, this flag. It's actually from one of my sponsors. It's Senseless. And if you guys want to, if you guys go to senseless.co and use John Boy, you guys will actually get 10% off your entire purchase. So that's something to keep in mind. If you guys want to go check out Senseless, I'll give you 10% off. Just got to use the code JohnBoy. And then a key thing that I wanted to point out is to make sure, if you can, do this inside your garage or underneath some shade, because having it out in the sun will dry the products like super quick, and it won't give you enough time to actually wipe everything down. That plays huge to when you are like polishing everything, waxing. When it comes to doing the clay bar, it's not too much of a big deal. The only thing is that it's a little bit easier to do when your paint in your car is cooled down. The metals aren't hot, the paint isn't hot, so everything goes a lot smoother, and it just, I don't know, for me it seems like it works a lot easier. So that's just a quick tip that I wanted to let you guys know, and so that you guys are aware. But let's get back to it. Alrighty, now I'm going to be using my random torque orbital polisher, and with that I will be starting off with my medium, it's pretty much orange but medium Chemical Guys cutting pad, and with that I will be using the clear cut correction compound, or just call it C4, but this is also Chemical Guys. But I will start off by doing 2 foot by 2 foot sections around the whole car, and then after that I will use my pretty much finishing pad, and it also helps with like light scratches that are still there. Hopefully there's none left after I get done using the medium cutting pad. But with that polish pad, I'm going to be using P4, or you can call it Perfection Polish, from Chemical Guys. I actually just picked this up from the store. But yeah, let's get to the process. And then when putting this on, you really just want to put on like, well, first shake up the bottle, but you really just want to put on a couple dots. Nothing too crazy. I usually do about 5 small little dabs. And then pretty much you want to spread around the product a couple times. And then I have it on 1, and then we'll turn it on and spread the product, and then we'll turn it up to 5. And now what you want to do is grab a microfiber towel and pretty much wipe off the remainder of the product. You don't want it to dry on there. after doing the clay bar and then pretty much a two-step correction and polish, I want to show you guys what the paint looks like right now. So here is what the hood looks like right now. It looks really freaking good than what it did before. Now I am going to start doing my wax, and what I am using is Chemical Guys Hydro Slick. It is a ceramic coating hyper wax. And then after that, I will be using Hydro Charge ceramic spray coating. And how I will be applying the Hydro Slick is with a pad, application pad. So let's get to it. And then when applying this, you honestly, all you need to do is just apply 4 to 5 dabs on the pad. Nothing too crazy. Just little tiny dabs, and then we'll just put it on the hood. And then after applying the hyper wax to the car, you can let it sit before wiping it off for about 30 seconds, it says. Or if you want a better result, you can let it sit for about a minute or two. And that's usually what I do. So honestly, if you do the whole hood and then go take a bathroom break or something, you can go ahead and wipe it off. So we're gonna chill for a little bit and then we will wipe it off. Alrighty, so I have my microfiber towel and we'll go ahead and wipe everything off. And it really gives it this deep shine, like you can see. Yeah, there you go. That looks a lot better. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of the car. I just wanted to show you guys pretty much the hood and the process and everything and the aftermath and how it works. But alright guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Zoink! I got tracks with no key. I got K's